Yeah, man. Just tapping in today, innit? Yeah, I keep forgetting little certain things in it, so I'm trying to just address little things now, innit? But like, happy bank holiday or whatever it is to everybody. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's just enjoying the time with the family and that. Yeah, just been having a business meeting with people from Asda today. Like a woman from a representative called Debbie. So yeah, big shout out to Debbie. We're gonna be working with her more often and then bringing out, trying to just help people in the community, probably less fortunate and that, you know what I mean? But we're just trying to just work our way out. But yeah, man, it's like we're only like, you know what I mean, touching up on a few things. Like, we've been on this road for a long time, yeah, a little while anyway. It's not a long time, not longer than some, but like, you know what I mean? We want to get on more podcasts and do more interviews. Do you get what I mean? We'd love to do that. So if anyone wants to do more podcasts and like interviews, so we're willing to do all that. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of things we want to talk about. So I just like it from that point of view. But yeah, man. Yeah, just like a lot of people, like, you know, when we grew up, yeah, we didn't have no bosses. There was no bosses. There was no like, do you get what I mean? There was no bosses. Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the, you know what I mean, head honcho. I'm the capo di tutti. Is that the word? Yeah. You know what I mean? Boss of all bosses. There was no bosses, man. Do you get what I mean? Anyone that's talking about being gang bosses, it's just lies. No gang bosses. There was no gang. All it was, yeah, was man that, you know what I mean, younger as me, it was a man that you believed in. You know what I mean? He had good leadership qualities. He was no boss. He never made himself the boss. Man just looked to him because he had leadership qualities. Do you get what I mean? He was good in the trenches. He might have been good at making money, good at going on missions, good at dropping missions. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Good at being in a car or whatever else it is. Man played the positions. But yeah, all this about gang bosses. And even if you are a gang boss, no one wants to admit that they're a gang boss. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You know, there's no gang bosses. Do you get what I mean? Um, as well, yeah, a lot of man get a little platform and get like, you know what I mean, start working with the police and, you know, the police will give you all these little platforms to go on and talk about, yeah, this is wrong and this gang stuff and this and that. Do you know what I mean? But we'll never put ourselves with no police, none of them. It's not the way we're gonna go down. Do you get what I'm saying to you? We don't do all that stuff. You know, big shout out to man and that doing that and doing, you know, if you can change a kid's lives, all good, what way it's coming, but when you start telling lies and try to make out that you're a gang boss and that you were this and you were that, and you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel another thing, like when you're telling stories about, like, you know what I mean, what you've been through and all that, you gotta understand that we know the real stories, you know what I'm saying? So when man are bringing out their stories about this and that happens,